complete. The length of side of this 30-degree angle in right angle triangle is equal to half the length of hypotenuse. Number one, if we have right angle triangle and this angle was 30, then the side length which opposite 30, it will be half the hypotenuse. If the hypotenuse is 2 centimeters, then this side will be 1. Then the result about question number 1, we must write half in the space. Again, the length of the side opposite the 30-degree angle is in right angle triangle will be half to the length of hypotenuse. You must write half here. Question number 2. Number of axes of symmetry equilateral triangle, it will be 3. If we have 3 sides equality in this triangle, we call it equilateral triangle. The equilateral triangle has 3 line symmetry. Write 3 in the space. Question number 3. A triangle whose side lengths are 5. We have 5 centimeter and x plus 3 centimeter and 13 centimeter. We want to find x. He tells us it's isosceles triangle. Then we can write x plus 3. It's the third side length belonging to the open interval from the difference between 13 and 5, 8, and 13 plus 5, it will be 18. And he tells us it was isosceles. Then the length of x plus 3 must write what? 13, not 5, because 13 lies between 8 and 18. Then x plus 3 here, it will be what? It will be equal 13. Then the value of x equal 10. X here equal 10. About this question, number 3, x will be equal 10 because it tells us it was isosceles. Okay, isosceles meaning we have 2 sides are equal lengths. If we put here x plus 3 and here put sign 5, put 5 here, and x plus 3, then x here will be 10. 10 plus 3 equal 13. Equality. Question number 4. The perpendicular line to the straight line segment from its midpoint is space to it. We have here perpendicular. The perpendicular line to a line segment from its point is space to it perpendicular, and midpoint we call it what? Line symmetry. Is line symmetry. The perpendicular line to the line segment from its point is line symmetry of it or to it. Okay. Next example. Question number 1. Choose the correct answer. In the triangle ABC, AB was 6 cm and BC equal 9 cm, then EC equal what? Okay, EC must be polling the open interval. The difference between 6 and 9, it will be 3, and 9 plus 6 was 15. Where number lies between 3 and 15 here, it will be 8. 8 polling to this interval. Then EC will be equal 8 centimeter. Question number 2. In triangle ABC, if measure of angle P greater than measure of angle C, then we want to find the relation between two side lengths. AB opposite in this triangle EC. Okay, if we draw triangle A, BC, and B opposite of EC and C opposite of AB, then the side length EC will be greater than AB. Then AB will be less than AC. Choose letter C about this example. Question number 3. The point of intersection of the medians of triangle divide each of them by the ratio from the base 1 to. From the base 1 part 2 parts. Okay, 1 to 2 can convert it by time 3, it will be 3 to 6. You must choose 3 to 6. Choose letter B. Question number 4. The sum of the measure of a curvative angle at the point equal 4 right angles, because 4 times 90 equal 360 degree. Cumulative angles at point, sum of them equal 360. So you must choose letter C. Question number 5. If a line is on the axis of symmetry of xy, then ex subtract ey equal what? We have here line symmetry, and the point A lies in the line symmetry, and we have line segment xy. Then the distance between E and X, it will be the distance between E and Y. Okay, then they are equal. Ex will be equal ay in length. Then ax subtract by ay equal 0. Question number 3. We have triangle, right angle triangle LP, APC. Measure of angle C was 30 degree, and D is the median about its hypotenuse. This point with D, ABC, and D in the middle, and this angle 30 degree, and we have 10 centimeter here. He wants to find the length of AB and BD. Okay, we can find the length of AB. AB, it will be half of the 30, such that triangle ABC, measure of angle B equal 90 degree, and D is the midpoint of CA. Then BD will be equal half of CA. Then BD will be half times 10, it will be 5 centimeter, and then we have again this angle was 30, measure of angle C was 30 degree. Then AB will be half of 10, it will be 5 centimeter, because this side length opposite angle C. Then AB half of 10, it will be 5 centimeter. Any side in any right angle triangle opposite 30 degrees, the length of AB will be half of 10, it will be 5 centimeter. Question letter B. We have here two triangles. Okay, he wants prove that measure of angle ABC greater than ADC. Okay, I will draw this triangle here, and we have another triangle C, B, D, A. AB was 4 centimeter, and BC was 5 centimeter. It's greater than the side. BC 5 centimeter. Okay, I will draw it exactly. We have the piece here and this side here, and draw this side length here. Okay, 5, 8, 4, 7. A, B, C, and D. He wants to prove that measure of angle ABC is greater than ADC. Okay, I will put here 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, and such that in triangle DBC, the first triangle here, we have DC was 8 centimeter. DC was greater than BC. Then the measure of angle 2 will be greater to measure of angle 4. Why? Because angle 2 opposite 8 and angle 4 is angle 1. Okay, angle 1 opposite 5 meter. It's the first relation. And second relation, in another triangle ABD, we have 7 centimeter. AD was greater than AP. Then the side length, which opposite 7, angle 1, measure of angle 1 will be greater than measure of angle 3. H relation number 2. From 1 2, we can add left hand side with left hand side, right hand side with right hand side. Then 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1 will be measure of angle B. Greater than angle 1 plus angle 3 will be measure of angle D. Okay, we prove that here. It's very easy for you, okay? Next example, we have right angle triangle here. LXY, right angle triangle. And two equality here, lenses in the base. And we have three sides equal here. You want to find the measure of angle X. We have Z here, L, Y, and X. You want to find the measure of X, angle X, L, Z. This angle. Okay, it's right angle triangle, such that in triangle LYX, measure of angle Y was equal 90 degree, and LY equal YX. Then measure of angle X equal measure of angle here 1. It will be 45 degree because they are complementary angle. Some of them equal 90 degree and measure of them are equality. The measure of angle 1 equal to each of them equal 45 degree. And in another triangle ZYL, this triangle ZYL, it's equilateral triangle. ZL was equal LY equal Y and Z. Then measure of angle 3 equal angle 4 equal angle 5. Zero are equality. And each measure of them equals 60 degree. Then measure of angle L, it will be 60 here plus 45. Right, 5, 4 plus 6 equal 10. The result will be 105 degree. Next example. We have here its triangle and its opposite D and H and we have this triangle, H midpoint. Okay, we have midpoints here, D and H. Eight centimeter, and this side length was 9 centimeter. BH, from B to H was 9 centimeter. This side length centimeter here and here M, and he gave CD equal 8, or C, he give us MC. Okay, MC is this side length 8 centimeter. 8 centimeter here, and BH equal 8. BH equal 9 centimeters, this side length, and we have 12. CB was 12 centimeters this piece. Okay, I want to find this triangle, parameter of this triangle. Okay, to find the parameter of this triangle, first step you must find HD, such that H and D is the midpoints of AC and EB. Then HD will be equal half to the base, half to the CB. Half of CB was 12, equals 6 centimeter. Then the side length here will be 6 centimeter. And CD intersection with HB equal point M. Then the ratio between DM and CM, it will be half, because it's the midpoint about three intersections. Median here, half of cm. This result will be half product by cm equal 8. Half times 8 equal 4 centimeter. Then dm here it will be 4 centimeter. And we can find the length of mh. He give us ph here was 8. Then hm, we can find the length of hm here, and relation with hm and hp. hm 1 part and hp 3 parts. The result will be 3 times hp times hp. Here he give us hp was 9. Okay, this side length was 9. 3 times 9 equals 3 centimeter. And then we have 4 and 6. It's relation number. We have first here 1, relation 1, and relation number 2, and relation number 3. From 1 and 2 and 3 you can find the parameter about this triangle. It will be equal 6 parameter of triangle HDM. We can write 6 plus 4 plus 3. 6 plus 4 equal 10. 10 plus 3 equal 13 centimeter. Okay. Next question, we have here trapezium. This trapezium, and we have diagonal E, and we have D and P. See, there are parallel, and 40 and 80 degree. Here, you want to prove that AC greater than AB. AC greater than AB. How we solve this? We have here DA was parallel to space CP, and we have EP and AC transfer of them or cut of them, and AC cut of them. Then this angle will be equal 40 degree, alternate angle. Then measure of angle DEC, this angle, it will be equal measure of angle ACP equal 40 degree. We called it what? Alternate angle. We called it alternate angle. Understood? This angle will be 40 degree, and we have 80 here. You want to prove that AC is side length greater than AP. Then you must find this angle B. Then in triangle ABC we can find measure of angle B equal 180. Subtract the sum of inside angles, because the sum of interior angles equal 180. Then write 180 subtract by 80 plus 40. Write 180 subtract by 80 plus 40. 120 is the difference between them equal 60 degree. Okay, then such that measure of angle B 60 less than what? It's opposite 40. Okay, AB opposite 40 degree and EC opposite D. Then we can compare between angles B and angle C. Measure of angle B greater than measure of angle C. Then the opposite about this angle B here it will be EC greater than AB was opposite 40 greater than AB. Okay, then EC will be greater than AB. Example, we have triangle A, BC and XY parallel to the base. Here you give us EP was equal EC. You want to prove that EXY is isosceles triangle. Prove that this triangle is isosceles. First, we can write such that in triangle ABC we have EP was equal EC. Then measure of angle B equal measure of angle C, and such that yx was parallel to CB, and we have EC, straight line EC and straight line EB, transfer them, cut off them. Then measure of angle Y will be equal measure of angle C, and measure of angle X equal measure of angle B. We called it what? Corresponding angle. Corresponding angles. Okay, it's relation number what we have here, isosceles relation number 1, the angles of the base quality, and here relation number 2, and here relation number 3. From 1 and 2 and 3 we have this angle equal this angle, C equal B, and we know C equal Y and B equal X, then Y equal X, the measure of angle Y equal measure of angle X. Okay, then in triangle AXY we can prove that AX will be equal AY. There are quality AX equal AY. Last question. Okay,